What chicken, guys? MagicActivatr here, back at it again for episode number 5 of our Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, you guys, we made our way through routes 30 and 31, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of on cloud 9 right now. The euphoria is still here from the last episode because in the last episode, we managed to scoop up some pretty sweet encounters to add to our already powerful looking team. So if you missed the last episode, stop what you're doing right now. Go back and watch the last episode. It's okay. I'll be here for you when you get back. I'm here for you. I got you back. It's all good. But honestly, guys, I definitely recommend going and checking out that episode if you missed it because it was kind of crazy. But anyway, today we're here in Violet City, so we are going to be doing some exploring around, as well as probably taking on the Sprout Tower in today's episode. So if you are hyped for some more Pokemon Soul Silver, want to show your support, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Give it your magic touch because your support is always greatly appreciated. Now that said, let's jump in and go over our team really quickly, just so that everybody knows what's going on. Up front, we've got Bellarive, our Milotic, the starter you guys voted for, level 7. With Water Gun, Wrap, and Water Sport. Next up is Creeper, the Oddish, level 8, holding that lucky egg to get some boosted experience with Absorb and Sweet Scent. Next up is Pearl, the Dragonite, level 6, rocking out with the Draco Plate to boost that Twister, also running Wrap, Leer, and Thunder Wave. Then we've got Kenai, our Ursaring, level 6, rocking out with Scratch, Leer, Lick, and Fake Tears. Next up is Juvia, the Kingdra, our brand new Pokemon on our team. How many times, guys? How many times have I missed out on a Kingdra in an LP? And now we finally got one. I'm so excited about it. Juvia the Kingdra is here, level 4, rocking out with that powerful Sniper. So he's going to get some crazy strong crits with Bubble, Smokescreen, Leer, and Water Gun. Next up is Charlie, our Charmeleon, the other new member that we added to the team in the last episode, rocking out at level 3. And I actually didn't check its stats last time. It's got a calm nature, so it's got a boosted special defense, lowered attack, which isn't the best in the world, but it's rocking Blaze with Scratch, Growl, and Ember. So hey, at least it's got Ember, so it can hit from the special side with that lower attack and everything like that. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, this team is literally flames right now. It is literally flames. I am super stoked about our team, and yo, I feel like somebody is gonna call me out on this, so I'm gonna say it right now because I realize I just said literally instead of literally. Completely aware I said that. That's just something that I do sometimes. It's one of those things that me and my friends do all the time, where we mispronounce words on purpose just because we think it's funny. So we'll say stuff like literally if we're like super excited and stuff like that. We'll say, yo, that was literally insane. And I don't know. It's just one of those weird, quirky things that me and my friends do. So, you know what? If you're going to call me out on saying literally, you should really be calling me out because of the fact that I said literally flames. My team isn't actually on fire. My team isn't actually fire. I used literally figuratively. That's what you should call me out on. Yo, why do we do that anyway? Like, so many of us actually use literally. Like, when we say literally, we're saying it figuratively because we don't mean something is literally what we say it is. I don't know. Yo, English is super confusing. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? No. Wait. I thought I randomized the trades. Did I not? I could have swore I randomized the in-game trades. Okay, I guess I didn't. Wow, that's a little upsetting, but I guess it is what it is. Anyway, the good thing is I'm pretty familiar with second generation, so I kind of know who to talk to, who not to talk to, so we're not going to have to talk to everybody in town. But with that being said, question of the day. This is a good question of the day since I was just talking about this. What is something that you and your friends do around each other that you may not do around other people? Like as far as do you guys have any quirks or references and jokes and stuff like that that you say around each other that you don't say in public? Or don't just say to anybody. It's like one of those things that it's just kind of that you say around your friends and stuff like that. Like, we have references and jokes and stuff that me and my friends make around each other just because we get it, but nobody else would really get it. And I feel like a lot of that stuff that we do has slowly started bleeding over into streams and recordings, and I've said stuff like that, and people are probably like, what? What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, let's talk to this guy because I think he gives us Rock Smash, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, haven't you had trouble with the boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. So we got HM06 Rock Smash. We're going to put that in our TM pocket. It contains Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. I don't really know about making them faint because it's only like base power, what, 40, 35, something like that. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet City Gym badge. I think it's 40, but anyway. But beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. And we can't go over here because there's the Shaky Tree. Shaky, shaky. It squirms and dances. An odd tree is blocking the way to Ecruteak City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Maybe I should rock smash it. Because maybe it's not really a tree. Maybe it's a rock. Or at least a rock type Pokemon. Got him. Alright, so anyway. Let's go. I'm pretty sure there's not anything important. I think this is the girl with the Pidgey named Strawberry. The strawberry named Pidgey. I called my Pidgey Strawberry. She uses the names of all the food that she really enjoys eating for the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. Yep. I know some people who do that. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to this guy because he's one of my favorite characters. Bonjour! You are trainer, battle gym leader, when you did? No, I did not. Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. So I know he's supposed to be like French or whatever, but that's kind of like, it's similar to the voice that they gave him in Pokemon Stadium 2, which I have such fond memories of, so I can't hear him with any other voice except that one. Here, teacher I am. Good it is you study here. Alright, so let's go into the Pokemon Trainer School. I don't think they give you any items in here, but I'll just double check to make sure that none of the students or anything wants to give us items. Because I like free stuff, you know what I mean? It's good for you. It's good to get free stuff. You talk to everybody. I'm not going to talk to everybody just because I know... wait, no, this is the group guy. I forgot about that. Okay, let's skip him. I forget about him. There's him, and then there's the guy in the Pokemon Center. Like, he asks you if you want to join a group, and then there's a guy in the Pokemon Center who, like, asks you what you want your sprite to be for online features. Like, if you want it to be an ace trainer, or a black belt, or, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's talk to Earl. Earl I am, wonderful Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will to be a better trainer. What you want to know? Want to be a winner is you? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna do this just because I enjoy Earl so much. Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokemon top on list, the walking one jumps out first. Change order in list, make battle easier maybe. More from me you want to hear? Yes. So, want to know how to raise Pokemon well? Fine, teach you I will. If Pokemon comes out in battle, even briefly, some EXP points it gets. Keep out weak Pokemon, switch in battle quick. This way, weak Pokemon very strong become. More from me you want to hear? So, want to know how to battle well? Yes, I do actually. Fine, teach you I will. Pokemon have goods and bads because many types. High level Pokemon not win always if bad types. Pokemon with good types for the foe you choose. Smart battle it is. Alright, so... Yo, I love Earl. There's so many characters from this game that I love. They're so charming. But anyway, there's actually a couple of things that we could potentially do right now. Because we technically have access to Route 32 and to the Ruins of Alph, if I'm not mistaken. Which would allow us to get some encounters. But if I'm not mistaken, we've got one Pokeball left after the last episode. Yeah, so we've got one Dusk Ball. That's not going to cut it. And I'm pretty sure we have like next to no money, so we can't actually buy Pokeballs. Yeah, we got 40 bucks. That's all we got. So, yeah, there's no way. There's no way that we're going to go try and get encounters right now. So I think what we're going to do is go to the Sprout Tower. And I know technically you can get encounters in the Sprout Tower. Like, we can potentially encounter a Pokemon in the Sprout Tower. But, like, there's no point in going to the other places because I know I'm not going to be able to catch them with just one Pokeball. Like in here, if we do run into a Pokemon, which I kind of hope that we can maybe avoid until we have a chance to go get more Pokeballs. But even if we do run into a Pokemon, we do have a chance to catch them because we got the one Dusk Ball. But I've played this game several times. Like, I've played second generation and the remakes several times. And there's been times that I've ran around in the Sprout Tower for like 10 minutes and not ran into a Pokemon. Like, trying to get an encounter and couldn't run into a Pokemon. So maybe if we're super lucky, we manage to avoid a Pokemon all the way through the tower. But to be honest, my luck's probably not going to allow us to do that because, like, we've had such insane luck. I'm not even going to pretend like we haven't had crazy luck in this LP so far. So, I should have switched somebody else out to the front first to get experience. But let's go into Kenai. Just because I should have put my lowered levels up front and started switch training them, but it'll be good. I'm going to go into Kenai because this is a poison type, and if he poisons us, we could actually get a Guts boost, which actually would not be too bad. So if he, like, accidentally poisons us or something, we could be setting pretty. Could be setting pretty, but yeah, so maybe if we're lucky, I can get all the way through the tower without running into a Pokemon. Or at least until we can get enough money to go back and get Pokeballs. But if we do run into a Pokemon, it's at least we have one Pokeball we can attempt to catch them with. Although it is a Dusk Ball, which I don't think works as well in the buildings. I know it works better in caves and at night, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think it works better in buildings. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you got a Yanma. I think I'm going to go out to... Let's go to Charlie. And depending on what level this is, we may or may not be able to fight it. Okay, so it's level 3. It's level 3, and we got Ember, so I think we can probably take this thing. Look at that. We ate that tackle up. It's a Yanma. It's nothing to us. That was monstrous damage. If only it would have one-shot it, that would have been great, but... Hey, a 2. He had speed boost. Wait, he had speed boost. Hello? I just realized that. I don't know. I mean, Yanma gets speed boost. It's not like anything super special, but like it just dawned on me. I don't see Yanmas very often, so I kind of like forget about the fact that speed boost is a thing for them. But we're going to get some crazy... That's 2 levels. 2 levels from a Yanma. That's kind of wild. Let's go into Oddish. Because that was a Feebas. So I think... Oddish can probably handle this thing, no problemo. No problemo. So let's just go ahead and absorb. It might even one-shot, because it's, what, level 3? Yeah, I think we can one-shot it. Even though absorb's not, yeah, no way. I was going to say, absorb's not that great, but we can probably still one-shot a Feebas. It's not that big a deal. Gent Antoinette was his name. Didn't even notice that before. Gent Antoinette. That's a good time. Let's actually switch our Pokemon around. See, Juvia is the lowest level right now. So this will kind of give me an idea. So wait, Creeper's the highest level Mon on the team? That's kind of insane. But let's push our way through. And we made it through the first area without running into a Pokemon. So... And there's items, so we might actually like pick up a Pokeball. That's not a Pokeball though, that's a Hearthstone, unfortunately. I mean, you could throw it at a Pokemon probably, but it's not going to do much catching. We'll battle this guy. We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. And you know what? I should probably like kind of speed up through some of these battles. I know I said I didn't want to speed up too much through battles, but there's quite a bit of trainers in here, and I'd like to be able to like complete the tower in this episode. So I don't want to run in the building right now because if we can avoid running into an encounter, that would be great. But I think I'm going to stay in and try and fight you. See how much quick attack does. If it doesn't do too much, yeah, we'll be good. So I am gonna speed up, I think, through these battles just a little bit. Speed up's not as broken as it is in some of the other games, so I'm kind of okay with speeding up through these battles just because that's a Glade. Okay, let's see, Glade. Gladen might have a... I don't think it would have a fighting type move, but I don't want to send in Keen-Eye just in case. So I think I'm going to send in Pearl. Because if it does have a fighting type move, at least we would resist it. So let's see what this Glade wants to do to us. It's level 3. I'm just going to use Twister. See how much damage that's going to do. Yo, that's solid. And he's double teaming. He is double teaming. He is bobbing and weaving. Or at least going to try to bob and weave. And he does! Look at that. Confusion. Alright, yeah, I kind of figured he'd have psychic type moves because rather than fighting type moves just because. Okay, and now we're going to miss every attack. There we go. The Twister landed that time. At least. Togetic. I think I'm going to go into Juvia just because you're not fairy type. And so this could be some good experience for you, I think. So let's water gun. I don't think you can do much back. Charm? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Metronome. Volt Tackle! Hello! Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I freaked out for a second. It's neutral. It didn't do anything to us. We're good. We're good. It paralyzed us, though, which is kind of crazy. That scared me. That scared me for a brief second. Oh, my goodness, dude. If we'd had, like, Milotic, that would have been terrifying. All right. Wow. Okay, so that's what happens when you speed up. Scary things like that happen, which is why I don't normally like to speed up, but I do want to... There's, like... I think still like 3 or 4 more trainers left before we actually get to the top of the tower. And we've still managed to avoid encounters. So we've nearly made it to the top without running into an encounter, which is good. I wonder how many... Like, there's a part of me that's like, now that we battle some trainers, we might have enough money to actually get Pokeballs, but at the same time, that would require me trying to get all the way back through the tower right now without running into a Pokemon. So I don't know if it's worth it. Oh shoot, that's a Lunatone. That is a Lunatone. I'm gonna stay in, but I'm gonna heal. Like, I get like my chest gets tight every time that I see Lunatone because I've had some bad experience with Lunatone. I think it was in the X and Y co-op with Nerdy Steve that we were in, I think, Grant's gym. It was the rock type gym. And there was a trainer that had a Lunatone and a Soul Rock. And they used Psyshock. And Psyshock is terrifying because... like, it's always rolls. So hopefully I can one-shot you with a water gun. I don't know if you could even get Psyshock this early, but I'm kind of... Yo, could we not be paralyzed? Could we not be paralyzed? Okay, we one-shot it, which is good. Because, like I said, Psyshock, I hate Psyshock because it's always a roll. Like, it always does different amounts of damage. And so, usually, it's always at the worst possible time that they get a high roll. And, like, just destroy my life. So, Pidgeot, I think I'm going to try Keen-Eye against you. See what Keen-Eye can do. Let's try the Scratch attack. Yo, Scratch is solid damage. Not bad. So we're getting some pretty good... Yo, I'm actually really impressed at how quickly the Pokemon have been leveling up. Like, for real, though. Like, to have, like, fully evolved Pokemon and stuff, they level up pretty well. I mean, true, we are lower leveled right now, but it's been pretty nice. And not a Pokeball, but that's a Miracle Seed, which isn't a bad item. Oh, and we've got Oddish. True. You know what? I should go ahead and use an antidote, or not an antidote, a Paralyze Heal on, I only got 2 of them though. Should use that on Juvia, and then, let's see, I'll put a Miracle Seed on Oddish, which is going to take your Lucky Egg away, so I can put the Lucky Egg on somebody else. Let's put that on, I'll put it on Bellarive for now. Oh, and I think I have a Lumberry? Yeah. I got that in the last episode. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to... Who do I want to give that to? I'm going to give that to... I don't want to give it to Kenai or Milotic because they actually benefit if they get status. So I guess I'll give it to Juvia. I guess that's okay. We'll roll with that. So maybe we can get through these last few trainers without encountering. And I'm going to speed up through these last 3 guys just because that's a Absol. Okay. Absol. What should I send in against an Absol? I'm going to send in Kenai. Let's see. Okay, use Leer. So that drops my defense. Let's see how much Scratch does. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we 2-shot it. Was that a crit? That was probably a crit. Because we 2-shot that. Juvia got to level 8. Is Kenai going to get to level 8 as well? Yeah, that's looking nice. Looking nice. And wants to learn Fury Swipes. Okay. Fury Swipes. Let's see. Wait, does Fake Tears... makes foe feel flustered. Lowers special defense. Okay, I was gonna say if it lowers defense or lowers attack, that would actually not be bad. But since we're mostly a physical attacker anyway, I think I'm gonna get rid of that for Fury Swipes. I think that makes the most sense. So we'll do that. Gent Maryland. That's a... Wait, isn't that like the second Maryland that we've run into already in this? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right, the Elder's TM lights even pitch black darkness. Okay. So let's see what you've got. What you got for me. You got a Manaphy. Oh, wait, that could be a problem. Because I'm pretty sure that Manaphy gets, like, Tail Glow. Like, at, like, very beginning, it gets Tail Glow. I'm going to switch into Oddish. I may have to go back out to Juvia because... Yup, there's Tail Glow. There's Tail Glow. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Let's see how much Absorb does. Tail Glow again! Okay, I think if I remember correctly, Manaphy only gets like, I think it gets Tail Glow, and then I think it gets like Bubble. And I think that may be all it gets. So, if it's only got Bubble, we might be okay. Because we would resist. Let's see how much that does. Okay, yeah, that's good. I was gonna say we may have to go back out into Juvia because it 4 times resist, but it looks like this will be okay. So, I'm just going to speed through this, absorb, get rid of that Manaphy because it is kind of crazy. And we got Acid, which is good, and we made it to level 10. Alright, dude. We don't even have the Lucky Egg on Creeper anymore, and Creeper's getting some mad levels. I guess that was a legendary Pokemon, though, so it may have just gave us more experience in general. I'll get Charlie back out to the front for a second, because it has had a little less time to shine here. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Alright, so let's battle this guy. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully he's got more... Yeah, he's got 2 Pokemon, so maybe they won't be quite as high leveled, or maybe they'll be higher leveled. But yo, can we talk about Phanpy for a minute? Look how cute it is. Phanpy's such a cute Pokemon. I love it. But I'm not going to stay in with you because you're a ground type. I'm going to go out to Milotic. We'll see what. He's just going to growl. That's perfectly fine with me. I think this will be some good experience. Let's Water Gun. I keep almost clicking Water Sport for some reason. I don't know why, but like I instinctively want to go down to Water Sport and click that for some reason. I don't know why. I keep trying to do that, but anyway. Charlie grows to level 7. Not bad, not bad. I'm just really kind of nervous though, because if this guy's got a level 8 right now, I'm trying to remember I feel like that other guy's ace. He's got Sand Slash, so I think I'm gonna stay in. I think I'm just gonna stay in. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I think the Elder has, I think his ace is like a Hoot that's level 10 maybe. So if that's the case, that means his ace is gonna be like level 11 or 12, which is kind of scary actually. Kind of scary, but I don't know. Our team is pretty clean. Our team is pretty clean, so I think we'll be all right. And honestly, we're getting levels really quickly anyway, so I think we'll be all good there. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys in that order, and I kind of want to, just in case. I should probably go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, but to be honest, I don't want to risk running into a Pokemon on the way back, so let's go ahead and just potion up Pearl, and got 3 potions left. I think everybody else will be alright. I just kind of wanted to level up Pearl. And here we go. It is time.
You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war.
Yo, and Deku! Since it's Deku, I know exactly which voice we gotta try and do for it. So, hold up, I gotta get a little bit of a drink of water because this is actually probably gonna be really bad, but we're gonna go for it.
He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me, Kakarot. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me, because I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
Deku used an escape rope. So that voice, I tried to do Vegeta, but it was probably really, really bad because I've got headphones on, so I can't like hear exactly how I'm doing the voice. Like it sounds a little bit off. I don't know, but I tried. I gave it the old college try, so maybe it wasn't completely terrible. So now we're gonna battle the Elder. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we'll be all right. All right, so
good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together.
My voice kind of went a little weird right there for a second.
I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon.
All right, so here we go. It is time. Man, Stacy, starting off with a level 8 right out of the gate. It's a snow run, though. It's a snow run. We got Charlie on the field, so I think we'll be all right. Let's hit it with the Ember, see what that's doing. That's decent. I was kind of hoping to do a little bit more, to be honest, but I think we'll be okay. He's going to double team, which could end up being a pain if we can't land an Ember. And it looks like we can't, but as long as he's just going to powder snow, I think we'll be all right, though. I think as long as he's just going to powder snow me, we'll be just fine. Apparently, one double team is all he needs because I cannot hit him for anything right now. Okay, we got it that time. So close, man. We just needed a little bit more juice, and we could have taken that snow run out. Just a little bit. Like a high roll would have probably done the job. Or a crit, if we could have got either one. We hit him that time, so we can hit him. We miss him twice in a row, we hit him twice in a row. So I guess that's a fair trade-off. I guess that's like, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. So Charlie's going to get to level 8. And let's see. That was some decent. Oh, no. Regirock. That thing's going to have an explosion. Because I'm like 99% sure that Regirock gets explosion like at level 1. I'm pretty sure like that's the move it starts with. Because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing like I'm pretty sure I remember seeing somebody in an LP run into like a Regirock on the first route and it having explosion. And it was like level 2 or level 3 or something like that. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because I mean, if it has explosion, I'm losing somebody. I mean, I can't use Charlie because it's rock type. Can't use Pearl because it's rock type. And Pearl's probably gonna be my highest defense too, because it's bold nature. 22. Juvia's level 20. I got 22 defense. It's a water type. It's level 8. Kenai is level 8. It's got 15 defense. It can't really do much back. Fellery's level 9. It's only got 17 defense, which isn't super great. I need to look at HP as well. Creeper's got 17. I don't know. It's level 9. Does it? 32. I mean, Milotic's technically got the most HP. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I send in Juvia? I don't know. This is actually not good. This is actually not good. And it's level 12! Are we serious? Oh man, I'm gonna lose something. I'm gonna lose something to an explosion. Like, literally, the only thing I can think of right now is if I were to, like, if I could, like, sniper crit this thing with a water gun, I might take it out. But Regirock is so defensive, man. And it's level 12, so, like, what is my speed? Do I outspeed it? Even 19, 17, 18, 15, 20, 11. I mean, all right, I'm gonna water gun. If this thing uses explosion, okay, we outspeed, so it did nothing. That does nothing. You stomp. Okay, we did nothing to this thing. I feel like if this thing explodes at level, like as low level as we are right now, I feel like if this thing explodes on anything, we lose. So the question is, man, and our team is so good too. I don't like this. I actually don't like this. Because I'm like 99% sure this thing's gonna have an explosion. I'm really tempted to switch into Creeper. Just because I feel like Creeper is going to be the thing that if it explodes, I'll be least upset if it dies. Plus, it's our highest level, so maybe by some chance, let's see how much that rock throw does. That does way too much. Way too much. Let me heal. Let me use a potion. Oh, man. I kind of wish you would just explode. This is not rock throw. Gosh, it does so much. I'm going to absorb. It outspeeds me. No, that's not good. Ooh, we lived on 1. Okay, yep. He outsped me. That's not a good thing. Okay, that was a crit. So that was decent damage. Oh my goodness. I have to heal though. I've got 2 potions left. I have to heal because if I don't, I feel like the situation is I'm going to lose something either way. Like if he explodes, I'm going to lose Creeper. Wait, we might can, let's see. We're going to try it. There's the explosion. I knew it. That's exactly why I didn't want to leave anybody else in on the thing. Like, I know we outsped with Juvia, but it was like... Like, I honestly don't think anything could have lived a hit from that thing. I don't think anything could have lived an explosion from that thing. I didn't even see what the last Pokemon is. I was so stressed out about that explosion. Wow. Okay, who do I go into? Who do I go into? I'm going to go into Pearl, and then I'll switch out if it's... And it's a Kakuna. You have a Regirock. A level 12 Regirock. And then you finish off with a Kakuna. Man, dude. Like, I hate that we lost Oddish just then. Especially because I think if we could have landed another Absorb, we might have taken it out. But the way I was looking at it was, like, even though, like, I couldn't send Pearl in because he had Rock Throw. Like, it just wasn't safe. It just wasn't safe to do that. Pearl was my most defensive mon, but I didn't feel safe sending it in with it having a Rock Throw. And I felt like since it had Explosion, like, we were gonna... Like, the thing with Oddish was taking a lot of damage, but I figured even if Oddish could just get a little bit of chip damage off, then I could have got Juvia back in, outsped, and killed with Water Gun if I could have got it low enough. But I felt like we were going to lose something either way, so I would have much rather lost Oddish than anything else on our team right now. So, like, honestly, it stinks to have lost a Pokemon already, but I would have much rather have been Oddish than anything else on our team, to be completely fair. Like, to be completely honest. So,
the way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you.
So we get TM70. Man, that was way too intense.
When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example.
Okay. So, before we do anything else, I think now is as good a place as any to end this episode, because we went a little bit longer than I intended to. I didn't expect to run into a Regirock that was going to have Explosion. That was a bit of a wall that kind of stopped us and slowed down our progress a little bit. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. In the next episode, we're gonna try and get out of the tower without encountering a Pokemon, so that we can go get Pokeballs and be able to encounter when we get back. So I'm not gonna leave the tower. I'm gonna stay right here. And so we'll start off the next episode in the tower trying to get out, because I don't want to do it off screen and then run into an encounter and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was kind of intense, not gonna lie. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed it either way, even though it was a little bit longer. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. But I'm going to make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day. Stay cool, and we will catch you next time.